Welcome to SportsCenter on YouTube. Tyler Fulghum, David Lloyd with you, where it seems no matter what sport we're watching these days, David, youth is not being wasted on the young.
Youth being served, maybe over-served. It's all about the rookies right now. We had an Angel sighting in New York, but we start with the guy wearing the lip sweater, the soup strainer, the face furniture. It's Paul Skenes, flirting with a no-hitter yet again. In Milwaukee, from the first pitch, you could tell he had the primo stuff. Gets Bryce Terang swinging through a slider. Christian Yelich, 99 on the corner.
Not fair.
Willie Adams, I got 100 for you. Patently unfair. And then Andrew Monasterio, missing the splitter. Spoiler alert, these are all strikeouts. Number 30 just throwing gas and wiffle balls. 7 Ks in the first 3 innings. Trashing the Pirates record book. No bucko had ever struck out 7 in 8 straight starts before Skenes, and he was far from done. Pick it up a little bit later. In the 4th, Willie Adames missing. Sal Frelick. Here comes the slider, which is so devastating, coming off 100-mile-an-hour gas. There's Jake Bauers going down. Skenes carrying a no-hitter through 6 innings. Second time this season he's done that. The pitch count going to bite him, though. 93 pitches through 6 innings. To the 7th we go. Pirates up 1-0. Willie Adames. Short center. Nick Gonzalez making a catch as Jack Sawinski flies by. The no-hitter remains intact. Then Sal Frelick, little ground ball. Skenes was pulled after 7 no-hit innings and 99 pitches. The no-no broken up in the 8th. Pirates win it 1-0. Here's Derek Shelton on his decision to pull the starter.
It really didn't have anything to do with the pitch count. Everybody makes it about pitch counts. It was about where he was at. It was about, trusting your eyes, trusting him. When I went and talked to him after that, I mean, he was tired. They did a good job of wearing him down, and, I mean, he gave us everything he had.
What did you see that indicated he was tired?
I think the stuff and just how his body was reacting. I mean, even after the 6th, we could tell he was getting a little bit tired.
Definitely wanted to finish it, but, throwing every 6 days, 5 days, whatever it is now, definitely understand that side of it.
Skenes enters the All-Star break with the 4th highest strikeout rate by a pitcher with a sub-2 ERA since the All-Star game was first held in 1933. He's one of 6 guys to have a strikeout rate above 34%. Of the previous 5, 3 went on to win the Cy Young that season. Skenes was asked about possibly being named the starter for the All-Star game.
That'd be cool. I haven't thought about it a ton. Just been focusing on getting to this outing and then through it. It would be cool. I don't know.
Could happen. Could be the All-Star starter. You can hear much more from the best story in baseball as Skenes joins the 6 p.m. Eastern SportsCenter tonight.
I hear youngsters like Skenes and this one, Angel Reese, they got Riz. If they're good, that's what my niece tells me. They got Riz. We'll see if Reese can extend her double-double streak. Liberty and Sky in action last night. Only game in the W. Good start for Reese and the Sky. A 14-3 run in the second quarter gives them a big lead, but New York has a paint boss of their own. Her name, Jonquel Jones. And the Liberty closed the second half on a 14-3 run of their own as Sabrina Ionescu gets the floater to roll. They cut the lead to just 2 at the break. We go to the third quarter. Here's some defense turning into offense. Ionescu with the steal. Nice no-look to Brianna Stewart, who lays it in. Stewie had 19 points and 6 assists in this matchup. A little over 2 minutes to go in the third. It's Jones finishing the tough bucket. She had 18 points and 13 rebounds. That's a healthy double-double. Reese did get one of her own, 10 and 10 exactly, as she puts that bucket in right there. 15 straight for Angel. But the Liberty are a fourth quarter behemoth. Best point differential in the final frame in the W, and they showcased it in this matchup last night. Sabrina Ionescu got hot from deep. A trio of trays. The Liberty win the fourth quarter 28-14, and the game 91-76. Andrea Carter, talk to me about Angel Reese, though.
It's incredible. I mean, anytime, first of all, it is a blessing, in my opinion, as an analyst, as a sports fan, as a basketball fan. Anytime we get to watch history in the making, It's special. I don't care what the stat category is. I don't care what's happening. We are watching history in the making, and we cannot take this for granted. I called Angel Relentless Reese all through her college career. And for her to come and have that same impact in the W, one, her game has so much room to grow, but two, her floor, from her effort and the skill of rebounding alone, she is off to an incredible start.
And Relentless is averaging 11.8 boards per game this season. Not only the most by any rookie, the most by any player in the W. The only rookie who is averaging more points per game and minutes per game than Reese, that would be Caitlin Clark. Everybody's working for the Preakend. And we got some plays to show you. How about crashing into the Preakend if you've been, getting the weekend off to an early start? Maybe you're feeling a certain type of way with Friday Junior yesterday. Jeter Downs feeling a certain type of way. That looks familiar. And note the name. How about Derek Jeter, of course, making that catch? Syracuse Mets win 2-1 with Downs making a Jeter-esque play. Juggling for the Preakend. I'm a clown. I wear a smile no matter what. Gabe Wright. How about this play? We saw it a bit earlier when we were talking about defending walls. Juggling to make the catch there in the prospect lead. Then, of course, they double off the runner at first, not before some hijinks on an overthrow and a pretty heads-up play by the catcher to slide into second.
How about freaking for the Preakend? This is the situation in Philadelphia. Kyle Schwarber up in the bottom of the 8th. Schwarber does his part, smokes one to right for the home run. The fan in the upper deck tries to make the catch now. Can't pull it down. The reaction's like, yeah, I had it, and then I didn't have it.
Product placement.
He's got kids there. Yes, your ESPN bet sign is there. Both of his kids are like, oh, come on. Dad, you're my hero. You gave me life. You've got to make that catch. And then the other ones, he's throwing hands, and he's crying. He's like, he's furious. And then, he gets kind of rewarded for that kind of misbehavior. The Phillies official there gives him a baseball, and
if I'm dad, I'm a little ashamed if that's how I got to award my son.
That's probably not the best message to send, but whatever. Let's not quibble. It's Friday. Come on. Let it go, right? Let it go. Oh, let's let this go. Not top plays. Start it. Mets and Pirates from earlier this week. Key Brian Hayes ground ball. Sean Manaea goes over to cover. Looks like he steps on the bag. No, he completely missed the bag, and Hayes made the turn into fair territory. Has to hustle back to first base, and he just missed it. Manaea didn't get the foot down, and then he could have gotten him, but wasn't onto that either.
Multiple failures there from Manaea. Reds and Rockies. Ryan Feltner not able to handle the throw back from his catcher, Elias Diaz. Rockies baseball, baby. Catch the fever or don't. They're back.
Blue Jays Giants, bottom 9. Runners on second and third. Trevor Richards picked a really bad time to throw a wild pitch. That is the game-winning run. The Blue Jays give up 2 in the 9th and lose this 4-3. Like I said, bad timing.
Game winner on that. Number 7, NWSL North Carolina taking on Louisville. Louisville keeper Katie Lund. It's a bad turnover. Manaka Matsukubo. No. Then chips it over Lund, who made the critical error. North Carolina wins 3-1.
Angels and Rangers, runners at the corners. Davis Daniel. Whoa! And then I love that he still threw it. Tried to avoid the balk.
Maybe I can throw this one.
Kind of threw it like 50 Cent or Carl Lewis. Just sort of babies it up there. Yeah, that's a pitch.
Way better than Carl Lewis.
Balk, that's a balk.
Liga MX, Pumas taking on Leon. Leon defender Luis Cervantes trying to help out his keeper, but that's not how you do it. Deflects it into his own goal. Leon loses 4-1.
At 4, Angels Cubs, bases loaded. Zach Neto drills one foul right off his third base coach, Eric Young Sr. EY tough.
Did that hit him in the Cal Raleigh?
Right near the Cal Raleigh.
MLB action, Nats Cards. Runners on first and second with this Mackenzie Gore wild pitch. And that runner from second is going to come around to score because the ball gets stuck in the net, and the old fella is like, it's right here, Keebert.
How can you not see it? It's right here.
I want to shake your hand.
Copa America, Argentina, Canada. Rodrigo de Paul is fouled, goes down, and then Canada's Ishmael Kone. I mean, nothing hurts as much as a gently kicked soccer ball to the back, right? I mean, he's in agony after taking the ball.
I can
Oh,
commiserate.
God, that's got to sting.
I missed 3 weeks of shows when that happened to me last night. It's no joke. USL Soccer, Pittsburgh, Monterey Bay. This is in extra time, a scoreless game. The careless turnover by Pittsburgh defender Sean Suber. This was the only shot on goal for Monterey Bay, and they win 1-0.
Not the best moment for Pittsburgh sports, but they can console themselves with the fact that they do have Paul Skenes, right?
And Skenes is pretty nasty, as you have seen. Thanks for watching SportsCenter on YouTube.